was on a baby aircraft carrier, an escort carrier, USS Guadalcanal, and we were in the Atlantic, and there were 1 destroyer and 4 destroyer escorts in the baby aircraft carrier, escort carrier, and we were on anti-submarine patrol looking for submarines. If they found a submarine in the area of the ship, why the aircraft carrier and 1 escort would leave the area, because the aircraft carrier is just helpless around the submarine. So we'd be leaving the area, then the 4 destroyer escorts would stay by and contact the sub. And there was quite a few times where we'd have a general quarters, and especially those in the middle of the night, run to your battle station, then after about a half hour they'd say, well, a whale just surfaced, and general alarm was a false alarm, so then you could go back to bed. And there was a fighter plane in the air at the time, and it could see the submarine underwater. And so it strafed the water where the submarine was, and then they dropped depth charges on it. And it was still within sight of the Guadalcanal when the sub surfaced. And the pre-plan was they would not use any heavy ammunition. They wouldn't use any 3 or 5-inch guns. They used the 40mm and 20mm guns to make sure they got off the sub. And once they were off the sub, well, then the crew from the Pillsbury went and boarded. Well, my part was a little different. My battle station was the fire and damage control party on the hangar deck, to where if there was any battle damage on the hangar deck, we were to contain that. But we could get out on the sponson, which is outside of some watertight doors, to where we could see what was going on, so we could see the fighter plane straight, and then the destroyer escort dropping the depth charges, and we could see all the big water spray going up from the depth charges. And during this time, the ship was going away from the scene of action. Well, then, shortly after all the spray came down, well, the submarine popped up, and I started hollering, "There's the sub, there's the sub." And the chief warrant petty officer in charge of the party said, "What sub? I don't see any sub. Quiet down, quit all the yelling." So I stood there quietly and watched. They did start shooting in a few seconds, and he figured out something was going on.
Oh, Dad. This is Christmas morning all over again.
Oh, no.
I got one on the pan for you, and it doesn't have anything.
This is much worse than Christmas morning. It's 2 hours to each cartridge.
You're not filming this, are you?
No, I'm just holding this for exercise. What's going there, Joshua?
Huh?
What's going there, little bug? Huh? How old is Kevin now? How many days?
He's 7 days old.
7 days old. Kevin Smith. Okay, let it rip. Boom! We didn't hit him that time.
Bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler, just opening his pack.
I got you. Just the other day he did 1 or 2 and got tired. Evan, get in front of Kara there. Joe, you get over in here.
Joe, cooperate,
You get over right in here.
You got it.
Yeah, why don't you?
Evan.
Sorry.
Joe.
Well, Evan's keeping him out
You're
too.
getting in there.
No, keep it right here.
There. Now Evan, go kick him. Yay! There we go.
Okay, everybody look at the camera.
Hey, Rissa, don't look so serious.
Okay, Joe, everybody look.
Smile. Hands down.
Joe, get your hands down. Here we go. It's Thanksgiving of '96, and I have all the grandkids here. How about that?
No, they dropped it off.
So, Grandpa, when are you going to watch this?
They just don't come.
Never. Oh, you guys will just watch it.
Probably never watch it.
What?
We'll probably never watch it,
Why tape it? Yeah.
just in case. Hey, where's your fork? I saw that. What are we doing here? Isn't this illegal?
No.
Hmm?
They're my pennies and I get
Yeah,
them
it
back.
is. I got you on camera
They're
now.
my pennies and I get
So,
them back. So
the whole bunch you're going to jail. Steve leaving for the racetrack after our thunderstorm. Okay, see you later.